Cold as shit. It is 30 degrees, folks, in the nation's capital. Another day after another snowstorm in the beautiful nation's capital. But the sun is shining, but it's cold as shit out here. God damn. It's happening, man. I know YouTube ain't gonna let y'all know that I'm live, so I'm gonna say what's up to y'all early, man. What's up? 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 Ain't nobody saying what's up early in the morning. What's up, Felix? Felix, my first comment I done seen. What's up, y'all? Mm-mm-mm. Joe Washington, Redskin Hall of Famer Joseph Washington. What's up, JoJo? Anti-hero. What's up, bro? What's up, bro? Days. Main West, what's up? $1LVZ for those who support the channel. I really, really appreciate it. Man, there's been some wild shit going on. Fucking Lakers won 4 in a row against teams they supposed to beat. LeBron been looking good. Regardless, though, LeBron was looking good. What's up, 503? 503 had my man Q Randall on there. And if y'all want to hear some real shit, y'all should go re-listen to that. That joint was beautiful. Him and my brother Stay Ready been cooking. I've been watching them. Which one is Claude? It don't matter. Claude and Ray McMichaels. It don't matter. Hey man, they trying something. Man, they beating teams they supposed to beat. I ain't really excited about it, but at least they winning. So they was losing these motherfuckers at first. So I can't be mad. These was games that they was losing. So I ain't gonna be hypercritical. What I will say is, yeah, Monk have been looking good. Nah, Westbrook ain't been turning the ball over. I believe Russell Westbrook is colorblind. I believe we need to get to see if this nigga's colorblind. I don't believe he knows what color his team wears. That nigga throws more picks than Matthew Stafford. That nigga throws more picks than Jameis Winston. Name should be Jameis Westbrook, all the picks he be throwing. I'm start calling him Jameis Westbrook. Westbrook had a great game. 9 points, 13 assists, 11 rebounds. I like that game. I blame T-Mobile and YouTube. T-Mobile and YouTube. I blame both of y'all. Refresh your shit. I'm about to refresh mine. It's crazy. It's T-Mobile and YouTube. They calling each other. Greg! Greg! Hello, Greg. Cobra's on the loose. What? God. My God. Cobra's gotten free. Hey, we that's what they saying, fool. Cobra's free. He's free. Cobra is free. No! Cut the damn feed. Cut the damn feed. Ha ha ha. Next thing you know, the shit say ain't no SIM card in my. Fuck you mean ain't no SIM card? Phone just shut down and come right back on. Now that's T-Mobile and YouTube together work the forces of evil and white supremacy. Shouts out to my brother A Weezy, man. Before I start cooking, Lil Durk, what the fuck is wrong with you putting on tap shoes, running around with white supremacists? Lil Durk has a song with white supremacists. Nick Cracker just run around with no black people around saying nigga. God damn, shit melting off the car. And Lil Durk gonna do a song with him. Now, never mind, Dirk, that you do songs talking about killing black men and songs that uh, songs that contribute to the useless circle of violence that is going on in Chicago, killing off young men that could be future leaders. Never mind that. Well, I do, BB. I do. I do. Yeah, them gold locks and all of that, and I understand all that. But still, we ain't stupid enough not to know he helped that all of the shit that's going on in Chicago, he got a hand in it too. Yeah, man, bang, we gonna get together. It's gonna be the Veezy. It's gonna be the Wheezy. It's gonna be the Wheezy and the Veezy. However you say it, podcast. And y'all gonna no ballpark eating gonna be. One thing you won't hear, ball Parkinson's. You won't hear niggas with ball Parkinson's disease. You won't hear a bunch of niggas with JD autism. It won't be no ballpark foolery. Just real shit. Not a bunch of niggas in housewife gear talking about mama's cooking. You won't see now one of us with robes with leopard print head scarves. I know they doing it again. Damn it, Greg. Cornelius. They always give me with Planet of the Apes references. Damn it. Greg Cornelius has landed the spaceship. Always Planet of the Apes references. Now I'm Cornelius. What you mean, who wears that? Kwame wears that. You ain't see that video where Kwame was supposed to be dissing Gilbert Arenas? This nigga got on a stolen hotel robe and a leopard print head wrap. I said, this is your king, nigga. Nigga, this is your king. This what? Really? This nigga had on classic. You don't have to watch him. Go to one of my posts. Leave right now, go to LVZ, go to a post. I did a post with him. I have a post. People just now seeing it. Y'all catching on to it late. It's a post with him in the gear. You said it's Zoe Williams. That nigga said Zoe Williams gave props to. Zoe Williams don't be paying attention. Zoe need to just go sit his ass down. You see it now, BB gang? What the fuck is Zoe Williams? Zoe Williams, ever since that nigga got thrown off the 5150 show, I didn't know that nigga existed. Is he still waiting? Maybe Kwame the lick that he waiting for. Look, I'm not. Yeah, he mad. Yeah, yeah. Oh, y'all like that thumbnail? Nah, I seen the little thing that he had said on Twitter. That was enough. I don't need to see Gil like, hey Ron, Kwame, when Gil wrote the joke said about the fans booing him, Ron, we know that that's the truth, cause it was me and you. Ron, we know niggas was booing Kwame when he was here, saying he sucked. We do know that that's the truth, don't we, Ron? Cause it was us that was doing it. It was me. He ain't play no ball. Said the fans was booing me. Yes, we were. Can you blame us? Nigga, Eton Thomas and Brendan Haywood was better than you. Why you got so many excuses? Why can't the only excuse be that you suck? You suck. It was what it was. You suck. He did not have no okay season. Stop lying. That nigga had one or two okay games. You talk about he had a good season. I can't remember good games. You can remember a season? Right. Nigga, you suck. It was you. When everybody else was learning how to make layups, you was eating popcorn. Ron, wasn't he eating popcorn? Kwame, you know you was eating that pop secret. We saw it. You ball slipping out your hand. You was the first. You was like Westbrook without the rebounds, assists, and points. You had the turnovers though. You was Russ before Russ. Kwame, you was kind of like Russ if you take away the points, the assists. He had 30 and 19. I don't think Chris Webber was there that night. I don't believe Webber was there that. And what he do after that every time he saw Chris Webber? Got dunked on. Octavius, what did you have to do to see that game? I don't believe Chris Webber. Right, Ron. Thank you, Ron. One game, 30 points. His per 36 minutes. They not good either. Yeah, Chris Webber ain't play that game. I know I ain't but didn't play that game. He did that shit on Lance Thunderbird. He was scoring on Thunderbird. What happened after that though? So that should have been his coming out party. That was that nigga going away party. Right. Thank you, Rob. Nigga, you can't be 6'12", average the same rebounds that Dana Barrows averaged. Trey. Yeah. Trey said, we tripping. Nigga, y'all tripping. Y'all ain't see them screen. Man, niggas was getting wide open from Kwame's screen. No, we didn't see them screen. Yeah, we saw them screens. We also saw them missing them rolls. Yeah, this nigga was fucking up Sunguyla. All the niggas, Scott Pollard. All the niggas you don't put in the 2K. This nigga had 30 on Scott Pollard. Scott never let that shit happen again. Scott and Brad never let. That's why you like white people. They help you have your best game. Hey, yeah, Kwame don't get the credit he deserved for that 81-point game. Cause look, if it wasn't for all them layups he was missing in the beginning, Kobe never would have started gunning. Really, we got Kwame to thank for that 81-point game, Ron. Cause once Kobe realized, nigga, Lamar is off. And all we got is Kwame Brown. I'm taking every shot. So we do got him to thank for that 81, because once Kobe realized Kwame was on his team, he said, I'm not passing. And nobody blamed him. No one's mad at Kobe for not passing to you. hey, Ron, that's why Kobe had 81. I'm not passing to this nigga. Shit. I might well shoot. That nigga had as many rebounds in that game as Kobe had assists, bro. One. How we gonna pick up Boogie? Boogie play for Milwaukee. That shit over with. Boogie hitting three. Yeah, this nigga gonna show us. This nigga dunking on Steve Blake. Boogie got cut? Damn, that's fucked. Boogie did good. The Lakers should pick him up and cut DeAndre Jordan ass. He cooked Michael Sweetney. No, he didn't. He played against Michael. That nigga played against Michael Sweetney. Reed showed me we need young bodies. Basketball agendas. I was saying that shit earlier this year. I'm glad somebody came around. But yeah, the McMichaels, I watched the sentencing yesterday. And the McMichaels got life. And I'm glad. I was happy. Yeah, if we gonna do it, we could get rid of Jordan. But I was happy. I was so happy. Not so much that now the worst part was when his father got up there and tried to read that prepared statement. BB Gates, did you watch it? When his father tried to read that prepared black man, you gotta do better with this read. Cause you can't be sitting up there on I would love when my McMichaels. No, when he spoke from the heart was the only time. You know, I ain't gonna never see my son again, so they need to sit up there behind them bars. Now I felt that. Now that's some real shit. That was real. But this nigga was reading the statements, and that shit was horrible. Yes, the mom was on point because she raised that boy. But this is why you need to be in your kids' life. Same reading he don't say nothing about the McMichaels. Kwame likes white folk. He like racist white folk. That's the type of white folk he like. That he think Kyle Rittenhouse should have killed. He called the ones Kyle race traitors. So you should have killed those damn racist race traitors. He called them the real racists. He said, because they listen to Sharpton. Nah, man. These niggas funny. Nah, he said it to somebody. We might ain't heard it, but trust me, he said. Right, Young City. I'm trying to keep y'all ahead of the curve. Yesterday, I look at this shit. I look at the shit on HLN, the sentencing. You know what pissed me? White folks always try to talk stupid to you. I mean, of course, the family. I mean, I understand that they say they want the maximum sentence, but wouldn't it be redemption if he was allowed to get out and become a? No, I mean, would it be fulfilling? Would they have closure if they knew that? No, this cracker talking about all the reasons why this white man need to be with his son, and he could. Travis could take his experience. Right, Mike. And then he didn't even do nothing. He went to the Arbery case and criticized Al Sharpton and Jesse Jackson on which hotel they stayed in. He never really told y'all, look. He never really told you why he went to the Arbery case. If you analyze what people do, the truth pops out. This nigga never really told you why he went there. I was gonna go, mama cooking. So he went. But all he talked about when he came back was that Al Sharpton was staying in a nice hotel and he was a racist. And I was like, you was supposed to be at the courtroom and all of that, and all you I don't know who Mr. Skinny is. I told you, I don't watch like YouTube cats like that. It may sound arrogant, but like, I'm not gonna watch you if I'm not watching you. A lot of people y'all recommend, I'm not gonna watch you. Y'all know that. I gotta come across your shit. But most of the time, I'm not fucking with you. I got other shit to do. Roll up weed, bag up weed, sell weed, push-ups. Anything is more productive sometimes than just sitting around watching YouTube. Sometimes I watch the Young Turks and cut that shit off, because that shit, let me tell you about the Young Turks, man. White supremacists, progressives are white supremacists too. I'm tired of this progressive hustle. These just some more old white people that's talking about white people shit. That's why they always talk about LGBTQ, immigrants, and then us. I want you to think about every progressive talk about everything else and then us. Climate change, renewable energy, high speed internet, immigration, and then us. No, fuck them. What the fuck is progressive about putting the people who built everything from the get-go on the back burner? That ain't progressive. That's the same old, same old. $15 minimum wage and this, that, and the third. Right. That's what used to blow me about Quest talking that Bernie Sanders shit. That's just another fucking cracker. Yeah, they crap on Dave Chappelle because he won't ride the gay agenda. You know what I'm saying? He won't do the gay agenda. He won't do the gay agenda. That makes no sense, Sebastian Shaw. Speak English? Or maybe on the wrong channel. You know what I'm saying? Speak English. Don't just type dumb questions that only you know the stupid answer to. Come on, Sebastian. Talk to me like a human being. What? What are you talking about? What does that mean? It has no context. What context are you talking about? It looked like you just trolling. So come on, Sebastian. Give me a better. Yeah. We get. Yeah, like we get in the habit of doing this old half-ass shit and expect everybody to be half-ass. Nah, everybody not half-ass. Some of us actually, we still take the time to do shit. Oh, what are we getting out of the gay agenda? That's what you meant. See, that's what I'm saying. Right. We not getting nothing out. Exactly, Sebastian. So, but think about that shit. Motherfuckers will tell you, listen to that. That's why I say, hey, think about that shit. What you just said. They would tell you somebody's progressive because of because of some gay agenda. That's not gonna do shit for us. How does that make him progressive? We're doing something for gays. We never did shit for. Yes, you did. You do. People act like it was illegal to be gay. When was it illegal to be gay in this country? When? J. Edgar Hoover, everybody knew that nigga was gay, 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 gay. It wasn't illegal for him to do all that racist shit that he did that they still carrying on to this day. Right, Sebastian. What the fuck are we getting out of that? That's why I said, say it how you wanted to say it. Say it how it needed to be said. So you made it plain. Big Sauce, what you mean we let? How you gonna stop somebody from getting married? If they want to say they married, they could be married. There's nothing I can do about that. I don't really care. I'm not trying to marry you. I'm not coming to your wedding. I don't got nothing to do with that. But what do them two wanting to get married? How does that equal to a police shooting us? What do them wanting to get married and them not being able to get married or claim each other on the taxes? How is that the same as them overtaxing our neighborhoods and then spreading the money throughout white neighborhoods? How is that worse? Really, come on, man. If you really think about the gay agenda, motherfuckers is, if we put it down to brass tacks, it's a man arguing that he has the right to put whatever he want up his butt. We not trying to stop you from putting whatever you want up your butt. That's your business. And there's some broad running around here talking about she got the right to have a strap on. Ain't nobody taking the strap on. Nobody saying, you know, like Mrs. Winters, ain't nobody stopping him from looking at Asian men's chests. We just think it's weird. But nobody's stopping him from being LGBT. No, they don't talk about Ed Buck. What the fuck you talking about? No, what I'm saying is when they're talking to black people, they say we're homophobic, this, that, and the third. Dude, we not trying to stop you from putting whatever you want up your butt. That is your butt. The problem is we don't want you to try to put it up our butt. We not know. Ain't nothing going up my butt. No. And I'm not going up nobody's butt. And I'm not sword fight. A nigga pulls out a penis around me. That is a declaration of war. That is the rule. If a man tries to pull his penis out, that is a declaration of war. It's time to kill that man. Somebody has to die. You or him. Someone has to die. I love y'all. I'm gonna tell y'all the way that it damn is. And see? Yeah, niggas ain't trying to go out like the McMichaels about to go out for the next. Niggas is not trying to go out like the McMichaels finna be going out. You see? Y'all hear me? Who wants Michaels about? Because we know what the McMichaels about to go through. It's like they running backwards through a cornfield. They might well just join the Aryan Nation. Might well just go in and join right now. Cause Travis and Pops, y'all going down. The other dude, Brian, he going to jail for 30 years for showing the video. That's what this stupid ass get. The only reason he getting parole is because he was dumb. Only way that he get the possibility of parole is for being dumb. Stupid enough to record that and show it all through the state. Because that's what they not trying to tell you. They not trying to let you know that all through the motherfucking state and all through the town, they was handing that video around like they used to do the motherfucking postcards of black lynchings. A lot of people have seen that. A lot of people have seen this. A lot of people seen that tape. What's up, Ma? A lot of people seen that tape, though. Don't think they have. Ben Crump is a. I don't know. He could be. He could be. Ben Crump could be. It wouldn't surprise me. Nigga talk like step and fetch it. Oh, Lord, we got to go on and lock papers. Join hands. Like, nigga, what plantation did they find you on? Damn, they won't let me have no moderators no more. Sebastian, you must already have a ranch. It won't let me give. He is Antonio Tarver's twin. Prosecutor is getting has a case. Yeah, they have a case. They have a case pending on them now. On that white lady now. It's a case pending on that white lady now, Sebastian. So yeah. No, she needs to be held guilty too, because she's covered up a lot of murders. She even covered up a murder of a white woman. That was the thing about her. What's her name? Jackie Johnson. Yeah, Sebastian. Jackie Johnson is if I'm not mistaken, yeah, she's on trial. She's scheduled to go to trial now, and she was in charge of police killing a white woman, and she covered that up. That's what I'm saying. These white supremacists, man, they ain't not scared to throw one of their own away. You know what I'm saying? They'll throw one of their own away. They will throw one of their own away quickly. Hey, get her. Just don't lock me up. But you know, these white men that kill their women, boy. All these motherfucking laws for the women is really about white men who kill their women. Yeah, they had to go down. My heart, they did. But if you really think about all like domestic abuse laws, they enforced on us, but they came to pass because some white woman was getting the shit whooped out of her by some white man, and she would have pictures and video documentation, and she'd be talking to the police, and they're oh no, don't worry about it, just put some ice on it. Then that bitch ended up missing. Some fisherman found her, and she it's always this too. I saw a white cooler. It's always a white cooler. A white cooler, and me and my dog was sitting there. Yeah, I saw that anti-hero broke his motherfucking back. Just how they did our brother Freddie Gray. Just how they did our brother Freddie Gray. You saw how limp Freddie Gray. That's what they did to Freddie Gray. Jumped on his back and probably fucked him up. Then rough rolled him and slung him to death. If y'all go look at that, I always said that about Freddie Gray. He looked limp when they was putting him in. He was, they did. They had paralyzed his ass. Paralyzed. BB. That's what I was about to say. Tina was hitting up on Ike just like Ike was hitting up on him. Speaking of Detroit, we was looking at Beverly Hills Cop yesterday. We looked at Beverly Hills Cop. Me and Jabari was watching Beverly Hills Cop 1, 2, and 3 with Eddie Murphy, cool name. With coon ass Eddie. Hey, say what you want. Eddie Murphy's a goddamn coon. Say what you want. Eddie Murphy's a goddamn Sambo. That's why he started doing all that Africa shit later on, because he knew it. He knew he was selling out. That's why he did the I Was a King. That's why he tried to do. Think about that shit. That shit was eating at Eddie. Eddie said one time about Spike Lee. See, Spike Lee is political. See, I don't think you have to be so. What's up, Ree? Yeah, Eddie Murphy was a big ass coon. We don't want to say it because we respect his comedy and stuff like that. But when you think about some of the shit Eddie Murphy was doing and saying, Eddie Murphy was a coon. Think he got famous off of buckwheat. Putting on a buckwheat wig. Oh, day. That shit wasn't really funny. Right. And then he tried to blame Richard Pryor for that shit. Richard Pryor ain't tell you go out and buck nothing. Even though Richard Pryor really don't got a leg to stand on, nigga. You played a slave in The Toy. I was disgusted. That movie, The Toy. I never saw that movie ever. I saw the movie finally when I was like 37. I get through like 15 minutes and I wanted to punch a hole in my. I said, this nigga's a slave to a little white boy. So Richard Pryor wasn't exactly would throw Cosby under the bus. Nah, I don't fuck with. And Dave Chappelle, I fucks with you, homie. But you hanging with you hang with a lot of suspect motherfuckers. Nigga friend with Joe Rogan, Patton Oswalt, Joe Rogan, Pat Oswalt, and John Mayer. Man, Richard Pryor not half white. Get the fuck out of here. Richard Pryor said he got a white grandfather, not father or mother. Richard Pryor is not half white. Richard Pryor said, yeah, Richard Pryor wasn't half white. Wasn't not. Richard Pryor was a nigga. No, Richard Pryor said he had a white grandfather. No, Richard Pryor's mother was black. She just was out there, so his grandma raised him. So he had like a white grandparent on another side he was talking about. He had a white, like, great or grandparent. He did say that. Just like Eddie Griffin said he had one. That his grandma was swirling with some white man. Eddie Griffin told us about dysfunctional family. I had a white granddaddy. I was like, no, nigga. You had a nigga that was fucking and he would call them little niggas. That's what he said. He said my brothers, my uncles and them would knock his ass out. He was not the Eddie Griffin gonna claim him as his grandfather. He wasn't his grandfather. He was the white dude that mom was swirling with after the granddad was dead. Off some Bunny Rucker shit. Wait, remember Uncle Rucker's mother did that when Mister died? When Uncle Rucker's father, Mister, died, then she ran off with the white man. Man, Eddie Griffin, that man ain't even Eddie Griffin's grandfather. It's his mother, it's his grandmother's white boyfriend that she started swirling with. Niggas gotta stop claiming motherfucking. And you notice niggas do that, especially them Midwest niggas. Tanisha Mahomes did that. Patrick Mahomes' aunt, Patrick Mahomes' dad, his sister, Tanisha, she did that on one of my channels when I think it's on the LVZ channel. If it's not on here, but go look Tanisha Mahomes. Right? If you type in LVZ and Tanisha Mahomes, that video will come up on YouTube. And you'll see her in there claiming that her motherfucking grandmother was the child of a slave master. I said, so you gonna claim that motherfucker? Who claims a motherfucker that raped their way into the family? Who the? If that's the case, do y'all leave motherfucking inheritance to the nigga who robbed you? And to Black Ricky from 16th Street, we're gonna leave this DVD and this. We know how much he loves him. Who the fuck? I'm talking about when she said that shit, man, my jaw dropped. I couldn't believe it. I was like, this bitch, she's serious. And this Patrick Mahomes' aunt. So you know Patrick Mahomes is a sellout, and you know his father a sellout, and you know his grandma a sellout, and you know his great-great-grandma a sellout. Right. That's all they are. Bunch of big-ass sellouts. And Dak Prescott barely knew his father. He was raised by a Becky, so I expect him to act like a white man. Patrick Mahomes had a black-ass father. Patrick Mahomes had a black-ass father. His father black as shit. His father make me look light-skinned. Patrick Mahomes' daddy make me look like a red bone. My name would be Redbone Veezy. My name would be Redbone Veezy? Yeah, Redbone Veezy. Right. A family full of bootlickers that love Zaddy. Oh no. I'm the child of a slave master. Nigga, aren't we all? I'm the child of a slave. Nigga, aren't we all? What's up, Mark? This nigga, his motherfucking aunt, they bragging. And then they was over in Texas. So that means your folks was in slavery a little bit longer than mine. Saying this how they was the last to know. I said, if your family been in Texas, if all your family know is Texas, it seems to me y'all might have been in slavery way longer than my family. These some sellout black folks, man. It's some sellout. If you really look at it, right? If you look at most of the motherfucking athletes, you be like, why are these niggas coons? Why is these niggas coons like that? Now I'm more than certain that they already part of the combine. When they talk to you, they want to know if you buck broken or not. I think they ask you questions like, remember they asked motherfucker Dez Bryant, was his mother a crackhead? Remember they asked Dez Bryant, was his mother a crackhead? And that nigga really answered that shit. That was supposed to be a scandal right then and there, because he was supposed to beat the nigga that asked him that up right there. He was supposed to beat the shit out the nigga that asked him that. So they be asking little intrusive and personal questions. They be having private investigators scope out your life and find. And I think one of the questions is, are you one of those radical blacks? Do you hate the white man? I bet you. I bet you it's a question along that line. Do you think slavery was bad? Wasn't Rodney King out of line? They ask you all types of questions to see if you a coon. Ask you if Rodney King was out of line. Don't you think Rodney King was out of line though? Don't you know? Don't you think Dr. King was kind of a troublemaker? Do you really think slavery was that bad? I mean, you had free room and board. Yep. Darius Geis was asked, Juice was asked that question. Right. What's the difference between a nigger and a black man? And niggas sitting there asking, oh, say what? You know you ain't getting drafted. You know you ain't getting drafted. The fuck you just nigga, you could have won the Outland Trophy and the Heisman and be the number one whatever. You could have won the Doak Walker Award. You could have won the Red Grange Passing Award. You could have won that and the Heisman and went 39-0 in your college career. The minute you went, nigga, you gonna be an undrafted free agent in the 28th round. Yeah, that's how Kwame got selected. They asked him. They asked him, so Kwame, do you love the white man? He said, and all the cotton. So Kwame, do you love the white man? As much as I love mama cooking. This nigga just giggling, saying stupid shit like that. They're like, draft him number one. Nobody's gonna draft this. He's an idiot. He's a babbling idiot. Who'd be stupid enough to draft this? This uncouth idiot Negro. I've got just the coon. Get Jordan on the phone. I've got just the coon. White man say, I've got just the coon. Get Jordan on the phone. I love the game. You know what Jordan say? I love the game. My love of the game is evolved into I love. I'm the greatest player. I love the game. I wouldn't have never played with no other great players, even though Scotty was the greatest ever player ever. This nigga go drive. And the Wizards select Kwame Brown. Niggas like, trade this nigga for Elton Brand. Elton Brand end up at the Clippers killing. He could have had Elton Brand and Gilbert Arenas. Hey, 225 girl, that nigga. Put that. That's how that nigga got drafted. What do you think about slavery? I really don't think about it, boss. That's our nigga. You're our nigger, Kwame. I so glad I's your nigga. Mama cookie. That's what he did. That's what that nigga did. I promise you, that's what that nigga did. I can guarantee. That's what the nigga did. I That's what that nigga did. Mad over a side chick ass nigga. Mad over a side chick ass. Well, Krause wasn't doing shit with Elton Brand anyway. Fucking his career. Fucking up Elton's career. Yeah, Steve Harvey ass nigga. I don't give a damn about slavery. I'm glad motherfucker Steve Harvey don't got no show. Kwame Brown will be on it. I need a Kwame Brown. I need that Kwame Brown. Now, Kwame Brown, he's saying some real stuff right now, boy. Coon ass. I hate that motherfucker. Kwame probably said that shit. I don't hear. Right. Right. Yeah, Kwame ass. That's what Kwame. Steve Harvey's a pure Bama. Pure. And you right. That nigga did say. That nigga probably did say. That's my side piece. This nigga crying about a side piece. Kwame Malinaji. So is Gilbert Arenas Gilbert Broner? Did y'all hear Jesse Lee Peterson is a doo-doo chaser? Y'all hear the white man give up the ghost on Jesse Lee Peterson? Kwame Malinaji. Nigga, you mad over the side piece? You smashed my side piece. It's a side piece. Crying ass. Kwame Malinaji crying over. Nigga. Yeah, y'all heard about Jesse Lee Peterson. That nigga moist as a Duncan Hines yellow cake. Yeah, what's alpha male? What's masculine about crying over a bitch? Kwame looked like the killer simp. Killer simp, Kwame Brown. I'm about to start calling that nigga the killer simp. Eli, right, Eli, ain't that what he said? Eli, what else he say? Eli, that ain't the only thing he said, Eli. That nigga say, Jesse was offering money to get him some meat. I be seeing it with that lip gloss on and them tight ass polo shirts. I knew it. I knew it. I said, this nigga, why is this nigga nipple flirt? Any nigga that whistle and talk like that, you know. You ain't never seen a nigga that old you ain't never seen with a woman. He say he got kids, but no kids talk about him. Well, my dad was a big ass coon. I wouldn't talk either. I wouldn't say shit. Let you know my dad's a coon. What type of shit is that? A big ass gump. Need to call him Forrest. He's such a gump. That nigga's a gump. Like Forrest. That nigga was a gump like Forrest. That nigga was a gump like Forrest. Hey, Jesse Lee a fruit booty. Ain't this a bitch? Juicy Lee Peterson. That nigga named Juicy Lee. His last name ain't Peterson. He just wanted Peter somewhere in his name. Juicy Lee will Peter your son. He was trying to tell you with his name. He will Peter your son. What? That ain't no Peter, no son. Ain't no Peter sons. That motherfucker last name Washington or some shit. Motzlinger. He got some stupid ass last name. That nigga don't got no nigga last name. Jesse Lee, Peter, your son. Nah, you ain't Peter and nobody's son. I knew you was gay. You ain't jacuzzi and nobody, nigga. Talking about jacuzzi, son. I knew y'all was faggots. You ain't jacuzzi and nobody. Remember when Eddie Murphy said that on 48, Trading Places? Now that was funny. He said, jacuzzi, son. See, I knew y'all was some faggots. You ain't jacuzzi and nobody. So, well, pool, bathrooms, bathtubs. Oh, Bubba. I knew y'all was faggots. You ain't jacuzzi and nobody. Now that was some funny shit. He was a coon, but he was a funny coon. Y'all remember Tyrone Green and his reggae band? Kill the white people. Tyrone Green. Or Mr. Robinson's Neighborhood. Look, Velvet Jones. He got to be a pimp. What was funny about Velvet Jones? I want to be a hoe. I was like, Slim, okay, Velvet got to come up with some more material other than talking about being a hoe. Having bitches being hoe. Okay, it was funny that one time. Because one of my favorite skits was when he was Professor Shabazz KX and he was telling the story of Dr. George Washington Carver was producing a new type of soil and using industrial uses for the peanut. Sure, industrial uses. One day, Dr. Carver was having some friends over for dinner. And they say, Say, George, what's that you putting over there on your bread? He said, oh, this is just a butter substitute that I made from the peanut. You know, I can't digest all that animal fat, you know. They say, hey, let me try something. You mind if I have a taste? He said, sure. They say, hey, this tastes pretty good. You mind if I have a peek at the recipe? He said, a peek? Man, you can have it. No, I'm trying to make a record player needle out of the peanut. So Dr. Carver's dinner guest, Sam Skippy Williamson and Frederick Jiff Armstrong, two white entrepreneurs, stole Dr. Carver's recipe, patented, copyrighted it, and reaped millions of untold fortunes, while Dr. Carver died penniless and insane, still trying to make a record player needle out of peanut. Now, I like that skit. I said, yeah. Dr. Carver died penniless and insane, still trying to make a record player needle out of peanut. And ain't that how they do us in history? Who is that laughing? Jesse? Ain't that how they do us in history? That goddamn Sam Skippy Williamson and Frederick Jiff Armstrong. Skippy and Jiff, you motherfuckers, you. And Dr. Carver died penniless and insane. You know it's the truth, they steal our shit. That nigga Giannis put some foot in the Nets' ass. Didn't he? Kick the shit out the Nets. The Nets talk about Kyrie back there. I don't give a fuck. He ain't here tonight. God damn. The Bucks beat the shit out the Nets last night. God damn. Me and Jabari looked at it, I said, well, it ain't no coming back tonight. I said, that shit you did against Indiana was cute. You won't be coming back tonight. Man, the Nets stomped the shit out. The Bucks stomped the shit out the Nets. That's why I keep telling you, I don't got them getting out the playoffs this year. None. And wait till they go to Chicago and get their ass whooped. That's what's going to be fucked up. They going to go to Chicago. They going to have Kyrie, James, and they going to get fucked up. I just got that feeling, y'all. I told you Chicago is good. I just got that feeling they going to go to Chicago and get the shit whooped out of it. I think Chicago going to be hype. Young Lonzo and White might have 20 that night. You saw the other night they did that shit. No, Kyrie can only play road games. He can't play home games. JR, I'm glad you said that. Giannis, you need to stop lying. We know you better than Kevin Durant. The world watch every time you play against him, you fuck him up. Thank you, Blue Bolt. Right now, we gotta stop telling this lie that Kevin Durant is better than Giannis. He is not. Damn, Dejan. They looking like the Lakers. The Nets looking like the Lakers. Yes, he better than AD. G-Nation, yes. Yeah, he better than all these young, tall. All them niggas can do is shoot better than him. Everything else, he better than them. We gotta stop lying. I keep watching KD fuck everybody up but Giannis. I watched that game last night knowing I said KD gonna bust his ass. KD gonna bust his ass. And he fucked KD up. KD was just looking at him and shit. When he decided, and then, hey, we don't never get on him, but hey, Ticket, I told you, I know you watched it. I told you, yes, Milwaukee can win with Middleton. Middleton started lighting James Harden ass up the second half. Yeah, they need Kyrie in order to have at least the third best player. Because clearly, when they play the Nets, the best two players are Giannis and fucking Middleton. The best two players on the floor are Giannis and Middleton. Middleton started warming up, and we saw again last night, it's not a goddamn thing. They don't have nobody that can check Chris Middleton when he decide he want to shoot. That's crazy. That shit is crazy. Me and Jabari was like, I said, Jabari, he get warm. Oh, she great. Fuck. I said, stop calling him Harden. It's James Soften. Because he's softening. He was fucking James. Then he's just. No, he not. Yeah, he's not gonna ever see them. So it really ain't even. It don't even make a difference. And all I know is this. Yeah, Giannis is best playing basketball. All that other shit is Giannis. To me, is Giannis, LeBron, and KD. That's how it is. Yes, LeBron is still better than KD, y'all. I'm sorry. If James Harden played with LeBron James, they'd be good too. If James Harden was playing with LeBron James right now, they'd be good too. So I'm sorry. If you put LeBron on that same team, they'd probably be a little bit better. They would. And I just answered that, Lewis. I'm sorry. He's still not better. Yeah, I think so. KD's still not better than LeBron. He not. Look, at this age, you still expecting more out of LeBron. At this age, you just want KD to be saved by Kyrie, for real. That's what you want. You want. I'm just saying. But before